What is an effective workout? For some people, the term quality training session may be quite obscure. So let's define an effective workout and what it looks like. An effective workout is one that pushes an individual close to their physical limits. This means that the majority of working sets performed should be challenging, with repetitions often taken close to failure. For reference, failure implies the inability to complete another repetition unassisted. Taking a set close to that point of failure means performing at about 80% of the muscle's capacity and leaving some repetitions in reserve. This typically means that if an individual can do 10 reps with a given weight and cannot complete the 11th rep unassisted, their working sets should use the same weight but for a maximum of 8 repetitions. This means leaving 2 repetitions in reserve. However, when the goal is to lose fat, reaching or being too close to failure on every set is not recommended. This is because when in a calorie deficit, the body is already working hard to maintain its normal functions, and pushing it to failure on every set could lead to physical burnout. A caloric deficit simply implies insufficient nutritional resources for recovery, which are much needed when the muscles are working close to their maximum capacity. In such cases, it is advisable to avoid reaching hard failure and leave a couple of extra repetitions in reserve. Leaving 3 to 4 reps in reserve while maintaining proper form and tension on the muscles will do the job during a period of weight loss without compromising recovery. As to the recommended number of challenging working sets, also referred to as volume, a good starting point would be about 5 sets per muscle group per week. As the individual advances in their training, this number can grow up to 10 to 15 sets per muscle group per week. To summarize, an effective workout implies a number of challenging working sets taken within 2 to 4 repetitions of failure. For starters, 5 such sets per muscle group per week will suffice, and as the natural training progression takes place, the number of sets can go up to 10 to 15.